Okay.
Welcome to the Simple Pleasures Podcast, episode 2. So, this is going to
Mm.
be our second episode. So, I'm very, very excited for this episode. So, along with me today is a new guest. He's a very close friend of mine. Kasama ko siya ulit sa church. And this time, we're going to be talking about job transitioning. So, I'm sure marami sa inyo yung nagkakaroon ng problems with regards to changing, not just changing jobs, but changing industries. So kapag ba nag-change ng industries, ano nangyayari, ano yung mga challenges. So we're gonna be talking about that today. So joining me is Oliver. Say hello, Oliver.
Hello.
Ayun. Si
Hello,
Oliver
everyone.
is yan. So, Oliver, can you introduce yourself to the people?
Okay, so I'm Oliver Santos, and I actually am working currently right now in the IT industry. To be specific, it's more on the software development industry. So doon siya, consulting part actually. So yon, I'll not be speaking more about it. Siguro later na lang na. Just to give you a brief background, my course is actually also different from what I am into right now or from the profession I'm working into right now. So with my course, actually nasa AB Communication Arts siya or AB Masscom in other schools.
Mm.
So yun lang, brief background lang onto that. So later
Nice.
on, pag-usapan natin siya.
Nice, nice. Exciting na. Juicy, juicy to. Ako, wala pa talaga akong masyado idea. Kung ano talaga yung full context ng transition ni Oliver. So this is gonna be
Mm,
also my first time hearing his story in full
mm,
detail.
mm.
So before that, kamusta ka naman, Oliver, sa buhay-buhay?
Well, I would say so far so good. Everything's going well naman as planned, I would say, except for something naman na, yun nga, there was a role that came into me that I wasn't expecting, but later on, I tried to see the benefits out of it naman. So,
Nice.
yeah, take it positively na lang.
Galing, galing. Positive lang tayo, bro, no? Maganda.
Mm.
Umpisa pa lang ng taon, positive na tayo. So that's very good. So,
Oo.
sige, let's go back down to the very roots.
Mm.
Imagine, fresh grad, undergrad, tapos pumapasok ko sa first career mo. Imagine you were
Mm.
way back 21 years old, 22 years old ka.
Mm.
So, why did you choose Masscom, no? Masscom yung first, ano mo, no?
Mm. Correct, correct.
And then, how was your first job?
I would say naman it wasn't really difficult. I would say
Mm.
naman during that time naman, kasi Masscom that time was really broad nung
Mm.
sa curriculum namin. There was also advertising and marketing that time. And during that time naman din kasi, yun nga, again, the curriculum on our university that time, hindi lang siya broadcasting, hindi lang siya print, hindi lang siya media or multimedia, I would say. Meron din kasing again, marketing and advertising. So that's where I saw myself excel. So sabi ko, sige, dito na lang muna ako mag-venture in marketing, sales, advertising. So sabi ko, sige, med rep na lang on pharmaceuticals. Sabi ko, kasi at least dito medyo may, yun ang agad inisip natin, no, pagka-graduate, pera ka agad. Kasi syempre, you have to think of it na third world country tayo. So pera, pera, pera talaga. Which is, sige, going back, parang sabi ko, well, masaya naman, at the same time, kikita ka, di ba? Sabi ko, pharmaceutical. Then later on, habang tumatagal for a year and a half or two, I would say, okay naman, pero hindi na masaya.
Mm.
But I would say, I'm practicing yung pinag-aralan ko, happy naman, pero may kulang. I would say that's the term, may kulang.
Mm.
So sabi ko, sige, I think I would need to change um, a profession, something naman na gusto ko. So, syempre, you would look back again to your childhood siguro or when you were back in high school. Eh
Mm.
doon, dyan nakakagad pasok yung what ifs mo in a way.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
there.
So, ano yung, imagine high school ka, no? Papunta ka ng
College.
college, no?
Mm.
Sabi mo, 'di ba, nung bata ka, nung nag-change ka ng industry, parang what if ka, 'di ba? Mga what if.
Mm-hmm.
So bakit
Mm.
yung pinili mo Mascom, hindi dun sa pinakagusto mo
Yon.
talaga?
I think dyan talaga papunta yung question no, later on. Sabi ko nga, you will be asking that. Kasi, di
Oo.
ba ganun din eh. Kasi, syempre, also, when you were in college, parang ano rin yan eh, adolescent years din yan eh. So, you'll be thinking din naman na, ano kaya kukunin ko? So, syempre, you have interests in life. But there are also, well, maybe for others, it's easy for them to choose kasi they have all the resources, di ba? The others naman na may have the resources pero they don't know what to choose kasi trouble, di ba?
Mm.
Ako naman, parang troubled na hindi ko alam yung gusto ko kasi may fear din. Kasi ako, takot ako sa math noon. During the time kasi, sabi ko, nako, gusto ko ng ganito. I wanted something dentistry in a way. Pero sabi ko, nako, ang
Mm.
hirap naman kasi mahal. Gusto ko naman
Mm.
something computer related kasi mahilig din ako sa computers noon. Sabi
Mm.
ko, nako, kaso takot ako sa math. Eh, during that time,
Mm.
computer engineering, ComSci, pag di mo ng curriculum ng ComSci, ang hirap naman din ito. IT
Mm.
rin, ang daming math. So sabi ko, nako, bakit hindi
Oo.
ako makagraduate on time? Eh, kailangan natin
Ah.
makagraduate on time para makabawi ka, di ba? So, that's
Mm.
another factor. So, sabi ko, ito na lang, mass sabi ko, at least walang math. Di ba, kung titignan mo yung curriculum niya,
Mm.
walang math. Di ba? Sa first year. Oo.
Okay, okay.
Kaso later on, yun nga, magsisisi ka. Kasi pagdating ka third year and fourth year majoring,
Mm.
ay, hindi pala ganito to. So yun yung part na yun. Yan yung reason out of
Yun
it.
pala yun. Okay, okay. Sige.
Oo.
Thanks for for shedding light meron
Oo.
talaga nare-realize natin talaga na may pros and cons din talaga
Oo.
sa mga
Kaya
bagay na
siguro,
gusto mo.
kaya siguro nga if while on your adolescent years, maganda nga yan, you keep on discovering things na ano yung mga gusto mo nga. Maganda rin naman marami kang gusto eh. Pero siguro ngayon nga I mean, may factors nga rin what's holding you on bukod sa fear nga, resources din. Kasi di ba, again, like what I said nga, gusto mo nga ng dentistry, gusto mo i-try, di ba?
Mm.
And at the same time, okay lang yung shift ka ng shift eh. Pero syempre, you also have to consider time din naman, di ba?
Mm. True.
So, yun. Those are the things, siguro. Yeah.
Okay. All right, all right. Yeah, ako rin nung naalala ko nung may math ako, hindi rin ako ganun kagaling sa math eh. Pero dahil at ang gusto ng parents ko engineer, ganyan, ayoko ng engineer kasi puro math. Eh ano ba yung close sa akin din? Computer din. Mahilig din ako sa computer nun. Pero may math siya, at least mas konti. So medyo tiniis ko na din
Yun na lang. O,
tapos
tinis mo na
dito ako.
lang.
So yun, thanks for sharing that, no? So next tayo
Oh.
is ngayon di magka-transition ka na. So
Mm.
meron
Sa
bang
first job, sa
ni-require.
first job.
Oo, sabi mo, 'di ba? Sa first job, no?
Ayaw mo na.
After ng
Oo.
first job mo, ayaw mo na, 'di ba? Lumipat
May
ka ba
kulang
ng
kasi
ibang
may kulang, may
company?
kulang. Oo.
Oo, may kulang. Lumipat ka ba ng bagong company na Mascom kasi thinking baka hindi lang ako masaya sa company pero gusto ko pa rin ng Mascom, or lumipat ka na agad ng IT industry after the first job knowing na ayaw ko
Actually,
talaga
ito.
sa Mascom.
Una kong ginawa is pinag-aralan ko yung mga, well, maganda kasi with, siguro swerte rin with the company that I got into.
Mm.
They explain ano yung pinagkaiba ng industries. Kasi nga, pharmaceutical yan eh. So, they explain ano yung manufacturing, ano yung pinagkaiba ng distribution. Kasi pharmaceutical siya eh. So, hindi ako mag-explain, magsasabi ng name ng companies. No? So, like, for example, Medrep ka. So, you're working for this company. So,
Mm.
eto, ano siya, kami manufacturer. May
Mm.
iba kang kalaban na semi-competitor kasi nga, distributor lang sila.
Mm.
I-import lang nila, then at the same time, they would still also market these medications. Di ba? So,
Mm.
competitor mo pa rin siya. Parang
Mm.
ganon. So, parang sasabihin nila, in a way, competitor mo pa rin siya. So, mga ganun. So may mga ganun pa lang industries in a way. So, nalaman ko pala that's how you categorize things. So, yan, going back sa pag-transition, so sabi ko, so meron pa palang sinasabing call centers na ganon.
Oh.
Pero syempre, kung ihahalin tulad ko siya sa what I was with before, yung call centers, masasabi mo siyang outsourcing kasi hindi naman siya yung main company. Then meron
Mm.
naman siya yung main companies itself na, okay, you're working with the company itself na at the same time support ka. So pwedeng support ka for the company or pwedeng outsourcing ka, support ka pero outsourcing ka lang. Parang third party ka. So
Mm.
same thing as the distribution company. Third party ka ng
Mm.
isang manufacturer or
Mm.
nasa manufacturer ka, you're working as a sales representative na in-house ka or sales
Oo.
representative ka ng third party. So, same context, di ba? So doon ko nalaman. So, teka, parang ayoko dun sa third party. Gusto ko sa main company. So
Oo.
yung nagkataon lang, yung main company na pinagtrabahuan ko,
Mm.
computer company. So kahit bahala
Okay.
kayo maghula kung saan company yon. So definitely, I know some of your guests already have an idea which company it is kasi computer company eh. So,
Oo.
yun.
Well,
Oo,
bilang lang eh,
oo,
no?
oo. Computer
Okay.
company. Talagang, syempre ako, I wouldn't say well, partly yung luck doon is nakapasok. Pero syempre ako, I would say na piliin ko ano yung industry or yung company na pinasukan ko. May maraming computer companies hindi naman marami. Selected lang ang computer companies that time. So sabi ko, ito na lang para at least
Oo.
pasok sa interest ko.
Mm.
Para pag nagtrabaho ako, hindi naman yung pagod. Kasi syempre nakakapagod naman talaga magtrabaho. I mean, for those who are saying na, oy, masaya ka trabaho. Well, good for them. Pero ako, I would say, yes, partly masaya, at least partly nakakapagod din. So para hindi ka mapagod masyado, make it something na alam mong gusto mong pasukan, di ba? So, yun nga,
Mm.
computers. Kasi that's one thing. At the same time, alam kong transitioning ako, I have to learn a lot. Yun na lang yung booster to make it happy na pumasok ka. So,
Gotcha.
yun.
Okay.
Yan.
So now, lilipat ka na, no? So from first
Mm.
company to IT na. Now, the question would be, ano yung mga
Pero support pa
challenges
lang siya.
or
Support pa lang
pero
siya. Oo.
support? Okay.
Mhm.
So since Mascom ka to support, meron ba silang like pinagawa sa'yo o ni-require sa'yo na kailangan may ganito ka bago ka matanggap? Paano ba lumipat?
Okay.
Oo.
There are some companies kasi, well, ano naman kasi, may ranking naman siguro, no? Kung senior ka or junior ka pa lang, mga ganun.
Mhm.
So, first level ranking lang naman yun eh. So, I would say the requirements aren't really that tedious or aren't really that tough pa. So, I
Mm.
would say okay lang, di ba? Basta't meron kang basic requirements lang na may alam on certain office applications, you know how to navigate,
Oo.
ilan pa sa hardware, may ilan pa sa software, you know how
Mm.
the cloud works, yung basic cloud
Mm.
operations lang naman siguro, di ba? Then,
Mm.
syempre, for them to know na totoo yung sinasabi mo, hindi ka fake news or fake info
Oo.
or fake
Maraming ganun eh.
intel,
Oo.
i-interviewin ka. Pero syempre,
Oo.
hindi mag-interview yung HR. Yung operations, somebody from operations will interview you para
Mm.
alam nila totoo. Pero syempre, yung time na yun, face-to-face pa. Hindi pwedeng,
True.
off-cam. Kasi baka mamaya, ibang tao yung nag-i-interview, di ba? Or, hindi, ibang
Mm.
tao yung ini-interview pala. Fake din yung
Oo.
tao, di ba? Kasi that
Oo.
happens way back. Well, nung pandemic, bilang palang gumagawa noon. So,
Mm.
kaya pala ganun ka-stricto, no? Pero so, anyways, going back dun sa time na yon, ganun ginagawa. They will really filter yun na kung totoo ba talaga ginagawa mo. So, from there, you have to prove it na, oo nga, no experience pa ako, pero alam ko yan. You have to prove
Nice.
it that way. Oo.
Mm. Paano yun
So,
like from Mascom industry, meron na kang pinapagamit sa inyo na related sa IT ganun?
well, I would say there were something technicals like yung the lights, I would say.
Mm.
The barn doors, like yung script prompters, teleprompters, mga ganon.
Mm.
Pero not really close to that dito sa gagamitin mo for support eh. Kasi pang-manage ng ano to eh, pang-manage ng users to eh, or pang-manage ng systems to eh. Like, siguro may idea ka, di ba, yung permissions ng users, di ba, all that, di
Oo.
ba? Or
Mm.
pag-troubleshoot ka ng system eh, di ba?
Mm.
Pero hindi eh, hindi siya ganun eh. Maybe I would say skill sets. That's the thing. Iyan ang malaking
Mm.
bagay. Yung analytical skill set mo, that's what you need to
Mm.
prove, maybe, na ganun.
Mm.
Oo.
Okay. So ano yun like nakuha mo yung skills na yun outside of the industry, outside of Mascom, kumaga mahilig ka lang
Mm,
talaga sa
mm,
computer
mm,
ganun.
mm, mm. That's what I had to
Okay.
prove na, ito kasing ginagawa ko during my pastimes. I navigated the computers way back. Ito yung mga pinagamit ko. Yon. And siguro nagkataon lang going back, ngayon ko lang naalala pala, yung nag-interview sa akin, gamer pala. And I was
Oh,
also a gamer
okay.
that time. And then, although,
Mm.
alam ko bawal maglaro ng crack na software,
Mm.
so sinasabi niya, sige. So, syempre, nagkwentuhan na, ganito kasi mag-crack ng software. And alam naman natin, hindi lahat ng software, yes, there are other softwares na madaling i-crack kasi, di ba? There are others kasi na mahihirap. So, hindi naman ako yung nagka-crack. Pero syempre, may instructions on how to crack it. Pero, minsan yung instructions kasi, mali eh, 'di ba? So minsan ikaw na lang magka-crack nun eh. So
Mm.
the fact na nakikita niya, analytical ka kasi nagawa mo i-crack yung software eh. From there, kahit na mali instructions eh. So nakikita niya na, okay. May mga iba kasi interviewers na they are willing to see that part in you eh. Mabait naman yung iba eh. Pero may mga iba na very strict. So the fact na very strict, well, better luck next time na lang. Don't take it negatively naman kasi syempre they're just doing their job naman, filtering the applicant. So jump into another company na lang na alam mong willing to accept you na lang na alam mo yun, na fresh ka pa lang on that type of job or on the type of industry na nga lang. Yun.
Okay. Would you say na mas mahigpit na ngayon compared to before regarding application process? Let's say
I
junior,
would
entry
say
level.
mas mahigpit doon kumpara ngayon. For me,
Oh?
kasi right now, if I would look at the ads, fresh grads and new starters and shifters are willing to apply. May ganun pang banner ngayon eh. Dati wala akong
Oh.
nakikitang banner ganun. I had to
Mm.
admit it na bago pa ako. Or sometimes I even had to admit it pa na bago ako doon. Alam mo yun? Ngayon mas marami pa nga ang openings na ganun eh. Dati wala akong nakikitang openings na ganun. I had to say it pa na bago ako. After pa, I mean, during the interview with the persons in operations. Sa
Mm.
HR, hindi ko nasasabi because they don't ask. Pero dun
Mm.
sa ops, dun ko nasasabi during the interview if advanced na yung tanong.
Mm.
Tapos sila na lang makaka-realize na, ay, oo nga pala, pang beginner lang pala tong post na to. So, sige, we will lighten the questions. Minsan, nadadala na lang kasi yung tanong, yung interviewing, yung palitan ng questions and answer portion. So, minsan, biglang i-advance nila, biglang, ay, oh, nakikarried away sila. Kasi may alam ka,
Mm.
biglang, ay, oo nga pala, pang junior lang pala to. Bakit nag-advance kami ng tanong? So, kaya
Mm.
gano'n. Yeah.
Oo, oo. So, thanks for sharing that, no? Na
Mm-mm.
mas nagbibigyan ako ng context. And I don't know the IT industry that much in terms of like recruitment and hiring. So, para sa mga tao na gustong mag-transition to
Ah,
IT, you
I
know,
think
at
it's
least
almost
ma-encourage
quite the
sila.
same. Mm-mm.
Sorry,
Almost
sorry.
quite the same lang na. I think it's almost quite the same, almost in a way. I don't know, I'm not sure, no? Kasi, di ba nag-change naman ang
Okay.
industry? I
Oo.
think ganun pa rin naman, dadaan pa rin naman siya sa HR. And then
Oo.
if people from ops, although may mga iba na 2 levels or 3 levels lang, one from a lead and one from a manager or from a director, just to filter out if talagang, ang mas rigorous magtanong is the lead talaga kasi possible na ikaw ang papasok ka dun sa team niya eh.
Mm.
Then the one upper is just to ensure lang talaga na fit ka talaga. So, a little bit of questions lang naman. So, possible usually pwedeng final na yun eh. Yung second or yung third eh. Final na lang yun eh. Para for job offer na lang yun.
Mm.
Usually ganun ang levels nun eh. So, mas rigorous lang talaga magtanong is yung first at saka, well, yung first talaga. Dun yung mas maraming tanong talaga if you're fit for the post talaga. Ganon. Yun
Gotcha,
talaga siya.
gotcha. I see, I see. Okay. Para doon sa mga tao na gusto mag-transition, to IT industry, ayan, binigyan na kayo ng konting patikim ni Oliver. No? So, malaki ang atang bigayan sa IT. Ano? So, ngayon, nung nagsisimula ka na sa IT, tanggap ka na. Right?
Mm.
So, nandun ka na, support ka na, entry level,
Support muna. Mm.
support, oo, support. So, ano na yung challenges mo coming into the team, coming into the support role in terms of mismo dun sa role mismo and at the same time, dun sa work environment din? Ano yung mga challenges mo?
The challenges were syempre, again, syempre, ang layo ng course ko with this one, di ba? There
Mm.
are some terminologies, theories syempre, and practices na iba talaga, di
Mm.
ba? Kapag may binigay silang mga, oh, ito yung practice on um, ganito pala yung nangyayaring fixes, ganito yung mga hot fixes, ganito yung way ng development. So parang, ganun pala yun. Oo. So syempre ikaw, yes, you have a passion for fixing the software. You wanted quality for the software. Kaya nag-troubleshoot ka eh, di ba?
Mm.
Tapos malalaman mo na, okay, user error. So tutulungan mo yung user. Pag nalaman mong, hindi pala kasalanan ng user, talagang problema talaga sa software. So, ire-report mo naman sa development team na, oy, for fixing to, for prod fix siya. Parang ganon. production fixes siya. Then syempre ikaw, syempre passion ka for the job, you want it fixed also kaagad for for the user. Then magtataka ka, bakit ganito hindi na-fix kaagad, hindi na-fix kaagad. So magtataka ka, bakit alam mo yun, you will start to be curious about things. Tapos biglang, okay, it's beyond your scope or beyond your, I would say, unit scope. Kasi pang support nga, pang prod support nga lang kayo eh. Or, alam mo yun, so, parang, ay, oo nga, no? So, yung mga bagay na minsan hindi binibigay yun during training. Ang training nyo lang
Oo.
is more on how to navigate the software. Doon lang. So, it's
Mm.
outside the scope already. So, minsan, ito yung mga bagay na kailangang alamin mo on your own by asking
Mm.
people.
Mm.
Sometimes, minsan, when you ask the people, dahil sila rin, limited din, you figure things out on your own and then just ask people if tama yung pagkakaintindi mo. Or sometimes you
Mm.
chat somebody on the other department or on the other unit na, kayo ba yung nag-fix dito? Bakit ganito? Although hindi mo, you will ask them naman, bakit pala, I mean, it's taking time. Ano palang challenges noon? Siyempre,
Mm.
hindi mo naman i-communicate sa client bakit matagal, di ba? So, sasabihin mo naman, kasi ikaw nga yung ano eh, ikaw yung nag-interface sa kanila eh. So, mga
Mm.
ganung
Okay.
bagay. Those were the challenges then. You had to learn any practices no on
Mm.
that industry or on that profession. Ano yung technicalities? Ganito pala. These are how things. Pati yung terms. Kasi, for example, hot fixes. Akala mo fix lang. May mga hot fixes, may mga prod fixes pala, may mga development fixes pala. Ito pala yung bug. Ito pala yung, okay. So,
Mm.
mga marami. May mga new terms kang marirealize na wala pala sa nakaraang mundo mo. Mga ganon.
Mm. Gotcha, gotcha. Before I delve into that, no, dun sa mismong technicals ng paano ka nag-grow inside that company o
Mm.
as an IT support, saan mo nakuha yung courage mo to transition from a different industry to your new industry now? Kasi syempre, 4 years ka nag-aral, tapos syempre years ka din nag-stay dun sa Mascom company, I'm assuming, no? So, there's a lot of investment dun na sa industry, dun sa Mascom. So, saan mo nakuha yung
Totoo naman.
courage? Diba? Kasi maraming taong takot mag-shift kasi syempre, brand new environment, brand new skill, hindi nila alam, very unknown territory. So, for you, saan mo kinuha yung tapang mo, 'di ba? Kasi new set of people 'yun eh. Yung mga kaibigan mo ng Masco, for sure, nagtatrabaho kayo sa mga same company, same mga kilalang companies ng Masco. And
Totoo
then,
naman.
bagong set of friends na 'yan kasi syempre bagong industry. So for you, saan mo kinuha yung courage na 'yun? Like, out of all the people na gustong
Mm.
mag-transition, bakit ikaw parang you decided on your own? Kaya ko to kahit bata pa ako.
Mm. Mm.
Ganun.
Ako kasi, siguro, well, at first, natakot din ako kasi syempre, number one, another factor I had to consider was, syempre, bababa yung market value, I would say. Kasi syempre, yung
Mm.
isa, like what you said, no, you took time already dun sa previous job mo. Kahit sabihin natin, I was already 2 years, a year and a half, or I mean more than a year and a half or 2 years na. Syempre,
Oo.
nag-increase na rin yung ano mo. You were earning, hindi ko sabi malaki, pero you were earning better than the average na. Kasi di ba, hindi ka na fresh grad nun eh. Tapos
Oo.
ito, babalik ka na naman sa pagiging junior mo in a way. Kasi,
Oo.
syempre, kahit IT pa yon di ba?
Mm.
Siguro, I just looked at the benefits long term. Kasi
Mm.
nakita ko ang IT nun was growing industry. Although right now, hindi masyado nang growing, I can say, di ba? Or yes, we can say it's still growing. Pero long term kasi, let's say for example, ang IT kasi is ano we can say that kahit na, I'm looking for a better term, kahit sabihin natin tumatagal ka,
Mm.
tumataas pa rin eh. Basta you upgrade your knowledge. Sabi ko naman, siguro ito, basta't aral ka ng aral, tataas naman yung value mo eh. So sige, okay lang. Hindi naman
Mm.
siguro masama, makakabawi ka naman long term eh. So kahit bumagsak yung value mo, pwede naman mag-bounce ulit pataas, parang stocks lang kumbaga.
Mm.
Pwede naman umakyat ulit. So that's one thing I consider. Number two, inisip ko na naman na um, hindi naman ako manghihinayang siguro sa shift kasi I think I'll be happy here din naman. So
Mm.
wala ring problema. So even though I'll transition from support to software develop in the software development field, hindi naman siguro masama, hindi naman siguro makakasama din. It will be okay lang din naman siguro. It will not be bad. So, even though you transition from any area in the IT field naman, let's say kahit galing kang mass comm din, hindi rin masama siguro or hindi naman siguro dapat paghinayangan ng loob or matakot din in a way. That's fun. It's also another
Mm.
factor pala to consider. Yeah. The long-term
Mm.
effects, basically, ang
Long term.
kailangan mong tandaan. Yeah.
Oo. 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 So medyo ano ka, nag delayed gratification ka, hindi mo hinabol agad yung malaking sahod. Kumbaga, okay lang sa'yo
Mm,
magtiis
mm.
muna. That's
Pero
really good.
syempre
That's very
gutom talaga.
important.
Pero yun nga lang ang masaklap. Gutom talaga muna. Pero syempre sabi nga nila, hindi naman pwedeng, wala namang one day millionaire eh. At least manalo ka
Tama.
sa loto.
Oo. Oo. So, kumbaga, para makuha mo yung gusto mo, may kapalit, may compromise.
Mm.
Oo. So, that's really good, no? Very, very important yun, lalo na sa mga first-time viewers natin na, ah, lalo na kung
Mahilig sa madali.
oo, mahilig sa madali. Kasi ngayon, di ba, social media, download mo yung apps, Foodpanda, ganyan, no? Parang ang bilis na lahat. Di ba? Di nila alam na success or yung goals mo require sacrifice pa rin. So, that's really, really important, no? No? It doesn't just, parang nag-a-apply sa career. Parang nag-a-apply din siya in life in general. So, that's really good, no? So, yung courage mo basically na ini-imagine mo lang long-term yung effects, basically.
Mm.
That's really good. Okay. So, um, ano yung parang, siyempre, sabi mo kanina na sometimes kailangan mo magtanong para do sa mga bagay na hindi tinuturo sa training. So, let's say, nandun ka na sa industry, nagsisimula ka, ilang percent dun yung natutunan mo sa training na na-apply mo versus dun sa na-apply mo dun sa work na hindi galing sa training? Let's say ito yung work, 100%. So, dun sa 100% na nasa work mo nung nagsisimula ka, how much of that galing sa training? How much of that galing sa sarili mong knowledge o sarili mong parang
Oh,
research, gano'n?
nako. I would say malaking factor din eh. Kasi, syempre alam ko yung world na papasukan ko eh.
Mm.
So I know, let's say right now, no, currently I'm in the world of development and testing eh. So testing
Mm.
part of software development. So syempre talagang inaral ko muna siya ulit
Mm.
before getting into the deeper aspect of it. So talagang I would say malaki. I would say almost
So, mas malaki.
95% of it. Oo, kasi syempre
95
inaaral mo
galing
eh. Oo.
sa aral mo, sa sarili.
Sarili kong aral na lang
So,
talaga.
doon sa training, 5% lang yung nagagamit mo, would you say?
Training in the company, minsan nga ibang companies hindi nagbibigay. Kasi yung training nila is more on the software na lang eh.
Oo.
Pero yung practice itself, akin na lang siya, syempre, I would say. Yung practice
Oo.
itself. Kasi even
Oo.
though you jump from one company to another, pero I'm not encouraging you jump from one company to another. If you
Oo.
if you go from one company to another naman, magagamit mo pa rin.
Mm.
Transferable siya, kumbaga.
Oo.
Pero kasi
Oo.
yung software na ginagamit nila or yung mga technologies na ginagamit nila, it can be transferred. Pero what if yung nilipatan mong companies, hindi naman nila nagagamit yun, di wala rin.
Mm.
Say for example, Windows na lang. Sige, ginagamit nila yung Windows. So sige, training ka sa Windows. Pero nilapitan mo, ay nilipatan mong company next is using Linux. Hindi wala rin, di ba? Or you're using
Oo.
a Mac, hindi wala rin.
Mm.
For
I
example lang
see.
yun Pero hindi ko sinasabing ano Or for
Okay.
example, sige, or cloud na lang, cloud-based na lang. Kasi, let's say, a little bit technical na lang. Isa gumagamit ng Amazon Cloud,
Mm.
yung nilipatan mo is Azure naman. Wala rin. Di ba? You get
Okay.
the point, di ba? Or sabihin
Mm.
ano na lang, Amazon AWS certified, tapos biglang yung isa gusto nila Azure certified, di wala rin.
Mm.
Di ba? That's just simple lang, explanation lang din for that.
Mm. I see. I see. Okay. So, the reason I'm asking is that um yung concept of the reason I'm asking is specifically because of yung paano ka gaano ka tawag na madiskarte, right? So
Mm.
a lot of things in life, would you say na kaya ka naging to where you are right now? is because madiskarte ka more than, nagbabasa lang ng books, magbabasa ng article, but majority of your achievements mo and yung progress mo sa life, sa career so far is because of madiskarte ka, would you say?
Hmm, puwede, possible.
Mhm.
Pero kailangan mo rin ng konting sipag kasi kahit sabihin nating nag-iisip ka pero wala ring sipag, eh, wala
Oo,
rin.
oo, oo.
Kailangan magsipag ka rin kasi kahit napag-isipan mo siya pero hindi mo gagawin, wala rin.
That is true. That is true.
Oo,
Oo.
kasi minsan, I'll be honest, minsan nawawalan na rin ako ng sipag, minsan nawawalan rin ako ng gana, eh, kasi nakakapagod din, eh, 'di ba? I mean,
Mm.
alam mo yung queue of ano mo, eh, alam mo yung queue of items in line mo na kailangan mong basahin, eh. Siyempre naghahabol ka, marami ka ring I don't wanna say it's competition, pero you have to be honest, oo, marami ka ring kalaban, eh. I don't wanna say
Mm.
kalaban mo yung mga katabi mo, pero yes, I mean, siyempre, friends mo pa rin sila siyempre, kasama mo pa rin sila sa trabaho, pero siyempre you also have to I don't know, wag nga sabihin competition, parang you have to also have to keep up sa knowledge nila kasi siyempre sometimes they say something to you, magkukuwentuhan kayo, dapat alam mo rin yung pinag-uusapan nila, hindi ka dapat lost or left out. 'Di ba? So kung sa mga bata ngayon, let's say alam mo yung mga terms like SKL, 'di ba? Pagka ikaw lost ka, 'di ba, male-left out ka sa grupo nila, 'di ba? Same thing with
Mm.
also with technology. Dapat alam mo rin para hindi ka left out, hindi ka maiwan sa grupo kahit kainan
Mm.
or nagkukuwentuhan kayo. So ganun lang din siya. Ayun.
Mm. Kasi sa technology, lagi siya nag-update, laging may bagong tools, may software, laging may update doon sa software. So
Mm, mm,
that's very very, practical yung sinabi mo na
mm,
kailangan
mm,
nakakahabol ka kasi nga itong
mm,
industry is growing. So
mm.
that's very good. So do you like where you are right now sa career mo? Na-achieve mo naman yung goals na ano na gusto mo na in the long run para so far?
I would say yes, nasa tamang direction naman. Something also came up na, well, I really didn't want to upgrade, pero well, you have to re-upgrade talaga. Kasi to be more marketable, I would say, tsaka at the same time, um, at least, yun nga, I would say, may a little bit of assurance with what would happen also, di ba? Kagaya ng pandemic, I mean, laking bagay din na at least mas updated ka or you're upgraded in a way. So, alam mo kung saan ka pupunta. If let's say, some companies are shutting down some of these positions, if there are other openings na mas mahirap pasukan, meron kang pwedeng pasukan. Ayun, that's one thing. Yeah.
I see. I see. Okay. And anong advice mo dun sa mga taong gustong mag-change ng career pero kinakabahan sila, di sila sure, or worse, against sa kanila yung parents nila or yung loved ones nila? Anong ma-advise mo sa kanila?
And sorry, nasa kanila yung...
So ano yung ma-advise mo dun sa mga tao na siguro nagsisimula pa lang sila sa career nila
Mhm.
pero gusto na nila mag-shift or matagal na sila sa company nila pero ay ah, umpisa pa lang pero gusto nila mag-shift tapos yung mga matagal na pero gusto rin nila mag-shift. Anong
Gusto
masasabi
nila
mo sa
mag-shift.
kanila? Oo.
Okay, sige. Well, I think these are two different ano 'no,
Mm.
items 'no, but iisa lang ang kailangan lang gawin 'no. Do you really have to siguro one first things first 'no, if they really need to shift lang naman talaga.
Mm.
Just ensure lang siguro muna kung ano yung gusto nilang pasukan. That's one. Siguro next is, well, they need to also try rin naman siguro kasi kung baka naman mamaya, well, siguro for me it was just good lang talaga na after trying it, nagustuhan ko talaga siya.
Mm.
Kasi pinag-isipan ko rin naman siya, 'di ba?
Mm.
Sabi nga nila better think twice. It's good to think twice before getting into it. Sabi nga nila, 'di ba, keep moving forward naman daw. Yun yung trend daw ngayon, no? Pero
Mm.
hindi naman sinabing overthink. Think twice
Mm.
lang naman. Magkaiba naman kasi
Mm.
yun. So ay pinag-isipan ko siya ng twice naman and which is yun nga, I just saw na partly strength ko siya, partly gusto ko rin siya. So I should give it a try, 'di ba? So look at it that way. If nakita niyo yung strengths niyo naman siya, hilig niyo rin naman siya, and for the long term, again, you're gonna stay there. then go for it naman. If let's say you fail naman, for example naman, you'll fail naman, then you could always go back to that old industry where you were in. These are for the people na matagal na sa industry ninyo.
Mm.
Or, di ba? Or for those naman na ka-graduate nyo lang, okay lang din naman, may pangahawakan nyo pa rin naman kayo, which is yung course nyo dati. You could always go back to that old course na pinag-graduatean nyo. You could go back there, di ba? Pero kung let's say, naka-shift naman kayo and nakita nyo namang gusto nyo naman, and then hindi lang kayo natutuwa sa sahod. Kung sahod lang naman yun na, pero masaya naman kayo sa ginagawa nyo, tiyaga muna. Yun lang siguro ang maibigay kong tip. Kasi kahit naman ako, also during my first time, hindi ko naman nakuha yung magandang sahod agad compared sa first job ko. Kasi syempre, you can't expect naman, 'di ba? Kasi syempre, my course wasn't in line with that type of job, siguro, I would say. Or in that line of profession, to speak. Yun.
Mm. Gotcha. So it's more like, kailangan gusto mo yung ginagawa mo, at the same time,
And then the
kaya mo
rest will
panindigan.
follow. Yes, the rest
Oo.
will follow.
So
Mm.
you're saying, passion versus profit, passion ka muna.
Mm-mm.
Okay, okay. Sige. And then last is, what if, let's say, gusto mo mag-transition sa ibang industry? It is a very challenging question, I believe. Tapos, yung guy, right, fresh grad siya, right, like you. Tapos, let's say, mass comm din siya. Pero
Mm.
breadwinner siya. Right, breadwinner siya.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
kunwari, ang in-earn na niya after 5 years of working, let's say 50,000. 50,000. Kasi 5 years siya nag-work, so meron siyang increase.
Mm.
Tapos, tapos sabi nung guy, gusto niya mag-transition sa IT industry, pero magsisimula ulit siya sa 20,000 a month. Pero, breadwinner siya. So, syempre, bababaan niya yung lifestyle niya, breadwinner siya. So, yung
Tama, tama.
family
Totoo
niya
naman, totoo naman,
maapektuhan.
totoo naman, totoo naman.
So, for you, in that regard, anong ma-advise mo sa mga ganong, I know, wala ka naman sitwasyon na to, pero gusto ko lang malaman what is your perspective on that. Anong ma-advise mo sa kanya?
Siguro magbigay siya ng timeline. Like,
Mm.
see muna kung, well, siguro ang maganda dyan muna siguro before siya mag-resign, maghanap muna siya ng malilipatan. Ayun, yun muna. Then see or select muna sa mga malilipatan niya alin din ang pinaka-okay. Siyempre may
Mm.
mga kanya-kanyang JO pa rin naman yun, di ba? And see
Oo.
alin sa mga JO ang pinaka-okay ang offer.
Mm.
Siguro naman from there he can decide naman kung alin ang okay ang environment. From there makikita pa rin niya sino yung pinaka, I mean the others kasi okay, I mean magmumukhang okay pero hindi pala ganun na okay ang training, 'di ba? Minsan kasi may mga iba okay magbigay ng training din 'di ba? That's also one thing that they could look at 'di ba? That's also another factor. Pero nagkataon lang kasi sa akin, siguro hindi ako nag-deal into the training din Baka I I just took it all by myself, kumbaga. Pero if there are companies that would provide training for their growth or for their profession, hindi yung on the job training yung training for their profession, for the profession itself, why not, 'di ba? Tapos yun, they have to consider that also as well. Pati mga bands, ganon. Kasi baka mamaya band, syempre pag band, walang ano yan walang increase So, pwede niya rin i-consider yung mga ganung bagay if it's worth it, di ba? Um, Another thing din is that they will also need to consider is, yun nga, going back to the timeline, up to when siya willing mag-downgrade ng ganong sahod. Kasi
Mm.
later on naman, it will increase So, makakabawi rin naman siya in time.
Mm.
So, that's also one thing that they will have to look at.
Nice. Very, very sound logic naman siya. So we need to
Yeah.
consider yung bonds, yung kaya nilang job offer na salary, and syempre kailangan makita niya yung long term na sarili niya dun sa company. So very, very good
Mm.
advice. Any, so that's it. Do you have any shoutouts. Meron ka bang gustong i-shoutout, gusto mo i-plug?
Wala muna. Well, actually, yeah, just maybe to my mom, maybe to my
Ah,
brother. That's all.
ah,
Yeah. Pero for now, wala pa namang in mind right now.
ah.
Mm.
All right. So thank you. That has been a very very fruitful conversation. Ako rin may
Mm.
natututunan ako na kailangan mong alamin kung ano talaga yung passion mo para makita mo yung sarili mo long term. Kailangan makita mo yung sarili mo na nagbe-benefit din of course yung family mo, yung goals mo, yung success na yung ano ba yung success sa'yo, kailangan nag-fit din siya dun sa andun yung company na yon or andun yung career na yon. And at the same time, kailangan matuto ka mag-sacrifice kasi hindi naman kailangan pag may goals ka, kailangan comfortable yung road ahead. Kailangan i-accept mo na may kapalit siya. So that was a
Mm.
very, very good conversation. So yun ang natutunan ko kay Oliver and I hope marami din natutunan yung audience natin today and I look forward to our next episode. So thank you, Oliver.
Uy, thank you din. Thank you din. Sana rin may natutunan kayo and yun, fruitful din yung sharing for today and makatulong ka talaga sa iba.
So again, this has been Ian and Oliver signing off and see you guys on our next episode and bye-bye.